Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Echelon Book 2. Last time, we left off here, and of course, the pork shoulder came out fantastic. Thanks for asking. What do you call it? We're currently dealing with a situation. Our hunger and thirst is in a piss poor state right now, and not really 100% sure what to do about it. Yeah. And probably could use some healing shit. We're not doing too great on the money situation. So I think our plan of action is to head back to town and go from there. And the easiest way to do that is just head back over here. Enemies are near. Where? Because there's a bunch of spooky skeletons in there, and that would be a rough time for us. Alright. First things first, let's see if we could... Shut up. Oh yeah, I could have fucking drank some water. It's one way to deal with your thirst situation, is just drink the water that you brought with you. The food, though, on the other hand, is a little bit more iffy. Alright, guy. Listen here. Listen. I'm hungry, man. Oh my fucking god. Okay. It's like... It seems like a lot, but it's really not. Alright, well... Let's get all the food. I don't care how much it costs. Getting all of it. Getting cabbage. Metallurgy. A complete book of metallurgy. Sounds kind of like this one here. I feel like we might have been the one that put it here, though. Not sure. 75 gold. Tell me for 75 gold. Which means that we could probably sell it for 180 gold. There we go. 75, no. No. 40, 150. Is that a ruby, though? I'm gonna save it if it's a ruby. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. Let's go to the respective people. I think he was the one that would take that kind of shit anyway. Yeah, we're gonna need food. Let's go. God damn it. Alright, that beef thing was a lot. Alright, good to know that he restocks eventually. It was not nearly quick enough. We'll need to go, like, find some more towns so we could actually get some more food here, because that was close. Alright. Here. March to me. Oh, wait. 75 gold, fine. 150. 6 base damage. So basically, had him identify it, 75 gold. We sell it for 75 gold. Yep, so you're not like making nothing on it. Oh god. Alright, so I just blew that one. You have a lore ring? I need some more lore. Of course you don't. Hilarion's Guide for Healing. I'm interested in seeing what that is. Healer Yun's Guide for Healing Instructions for Crafting Healing Elixirs. 1 part willow bark plus 1 part sulfur. Follow standard alchemy procedures of rendering and binding until the components react and dissolve to make a sweet, rosy red fluid. The more skill you possess in alchemy arts, the more potent of healing elixir you'll be able to craft. Well, quite a bit off from being able to level up, get more lore. Like some health potions, they're 30 each. Alright, let's figure this out. We have my flight arrows. We got 10 of them. It's 10 coins. I could have traded this with the lady while we're over there, but I didn't. Potion of leather skin might be useful at some point. It's like a last resort. And we're gonna go fight skeletons, so I'm assuming I might just want to hold on to those. So this is all the stuff we can't do nothing with yet. But we do know what the other steel battle axe is. Which means we could sell that one. Alright. That is good news. Fortunately, it doesn't help with anything else. Something that's bothering me, even though it's not identified, that is definitely just a large ruby. So we're going to have that there. Or medium ruby. I'm going to say it's a large ruby. Alright, I'm kind of jumping around a little bit. We're going to want to get some health potions now. Is that cabbage? Of course not. Of course, probably the only person I ever, in the history of ever, to get excited for cabbage. Oh my god, look at the cabbage. Alright. I feel a little better about our situation. The food thing still scares me. I should have known better. I mean, I played enough of the first game to understand that it does not hold your hand whatsoever. And actually, I think it does the opposite. It fucking kicks you in the dick. And then, like, pushes you over into a pile of dirt. Nap. Alright. Now we're rested up. It's a good time of day. Now we'll be on our way. Go fucking beat up some skeletons. Why are we going to beat up skeletons? I'm not 100% sure why we're going to go do this, but I guess we're just going to go ahead. Like, I remember going down there looking for food. We found rats, but they weren't very substantial, of course, because they're little tiny creatures. Rats, after all. But how the whole skeleton thing came about, I am not 100% sure, and it's something I'm gonna have to just deal with, because I am pretty well invested in continuing this now. Should I go the fucking way? If we go the we might be able to get to another town. Right? If we can make it through there. Another town, maybe? If we get to another town, we'll have 2 towns that we could get food from. Oh, priorities. Oh shit. I'm not sure. I want to go in there. Beat up some skeletons. There was a reason, wasn't there? Why I didn't keep going. I think this has to be a little bit more pressing. Now, this travel over here definitely ate into my food. Made me hungry. So, hopefully this wasn't the dumbest mistake I've done so far. We're gonna find out. Oh, nope, that was it. Fucking running into a trap that I already knew was there. I could have won again. Okay, I guess while we're doing all this walking, I got like a suggestion for people. If you like cooking whatsoever, I highly recommend look into starting to learn how to smoke things. There's a channel. It's called Cooking with Rye, and he cooks like smokes large hunks of meat on the Weber kettle grill, which I didn't even know you could do. That's how I did that butt roast. It was delicious. I'll never like follow anybody's like recommendations for like, oh, what to put on it and stuff like that, because I just do whatever the fuck I want. But oh my god, everything is coming out amazing. Like I smoked a chicken yesterday, 6-pound chicken, fucking also amazing. Like one of the best chickens I've ever had. Giant said something at one time, but the paint has long ago faded from the moldy wood. Was that kind of anything to do with spiders? Have I made that joke before? Oh shit, here be spiders. Still get into it. Get like yourself a remote thermometer, get you some chunks of wood for smoking. And I know these guys poison you. Alright. This fucking torch thing is pissing me off. I'm in like a good mood talking about smoking meats, and it's like now I'm upset. I'm upset now. Looks like this was a camp here, maybe. Oh. Alright, we made it over here before. So it's starting to come back to me now. And we're gonna have the fun experience of our torch going out over and over again. Oh. Very immersive. I like it, but not really. I think we could have done without the torch blowing out mechanic. But what are you gonna do? Like, I didn't even know remote thermometers were a thing, but it's like, man, you just poke that bad boy into your hunk of meat, and then you have, like, it's got two probes, and then it's got one that checks the temperature of your grill, so you just make sure it's at the right temperature. You just adjust your top and bottom flaps until you get stable, like 250, 225 degrees. And there you go. You just have some wood on there, kind of smoldering. That's all there is to it. And then you leave it on there for like 10 hours. Oh, I'm encumbered. Oh. Is all these all together? 20? Oh my god, they're 20 each. That's 10. 80 coins. No. It's 40 coins. This would be... Yeah. So just deal with being encumbered. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's all really coming back to me now. Yep. Port Cudad. Wastewater spillway. No swimming, no trespassing. Why would the only way that I could get over here be through this fucking wastewater thing? God damn it. Alright. Well, we'll find out what's in there, I guess. I mean, you guys probably know if you watched the last one not all that long ago, but it's been a little bit for me. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to tank these guys. Might not have been the best idea. Oh, I'm thinking I kind of remember why. I left. It's because these guys are a little tougher. Yep. Did I die down here? I might have died down. Oh my god, that fucking did nothing for me. Fucking ballsy ass son of a bitch. Turned around and fucking shot me in the face anyway. That was... Is this encumbrance thing helping? Oh my god, I'm encumbered, so it's giving me penalties. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Drop those. That didn't do shit. My fucking 22 stones, would that help? Quarter of 20. I mean, I guess that might help. 5 stones. Yes. Alright, apparently there's not a good way to do... Unless there is, and I'm being dumb. There, 6. No. Inventory I want to get rid of. Woo, the music in here is good. Alright, prepare your butt cheeks. You son of a bitch. I'll fuck up my first hit. Alright. So we're finally getting back into it, guys. I think we're good track here. Hopefully I don't find any sweet loot. I'm gonna walk on the... Be careful, because... Oh, exotic spices. Don't mind if I do. Goes immediately, picks up random bullshit. That's gonna encumber us. There we go. Guys, we can kind of just walk. Rats! Oh! Come here. Oh, wait. Are you guys the fucking... Oh, these might be the bad ones. Alright, I guess we'll test. Nope. Yes! Food! I think I got quite a bit of hits in there. This is fantastic. This was a great idea. Damn, this is really loud for me. Man, rat food does not do very much for me. Bam! Bam! May there be food. Oh, nope. There we go. Ah, glorious food. I just... Oh! You're dumb. Here's 76 gold for your stupidity. Oh, there's a light over here. Did a lot of no saving here. Give it a shot. And broke a pick. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, what the fuck? You can't break a fucking lockpick on every single one. What the fuck? Okay, it didn't happen that time, but every single other time it did. Bullshit. Oh my god. That thing's cool. Alright, we're encumbered again. That thing's cool looking. I really don't know what to do. I guess we'll do... yeah. Goodbye, pine longbow. Okay. I'm gonna kind of map this out a little bit. So we explored everything over there. So if I didn't finish my point, I'll just reiterate it now. Like I said, any kind of interest in cooking, like I said, guitar was my longest running hobby a little while. Like, fuck you, you piece of shit. It's my longest running hobby. I've kind of forgot about cooking, and I've been into cooking a lot longer than pretty much anything else. Alright, hopefully these are the same type of rats. They are not. These are bone nippers. No, I can't do this. Oh my god! Leave me alone, you bastards! Oh my god, we're actually gonna level up. I just need to kill one. And I fucking wasted some of my health. Alright. I like these odds a lot better. Oh, saved. Didn't cure our fucking poison, though. And... I want to do... We did lore, all we'd be getting is 1. That's the hard part about choosing skills, is that the fact that it costs 3 points to get 1. See? If we're gonna make money off of those magic items, we have to have it. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Put it all in endurance. Okay, well, not the best case scenario. Good news is now that we do now have. Sorry, I bumped the microphone a little bit. We do now have full health points for helping deal with our poison situation. Okay. No, now we're not poisoned anymore. Dude, these rats. What the fuck with these rats? Oh my god. They're not even dropping food again. And the other thing I was working on too, I didn't mention it in this, but it was, I've been trying to get into making modular, DIY modular synthesizers, like from scratch and shit. And here's something moving. Slime time again. And of course, slimes want nothing to do with the fucking rats, so that's cool. Well, I'm just gonna leave, go back this way, and go check the route we were going. So I guess while I got this rat following us, I think we'll let him come over here. Now he gives us food. I wish you could just eat it right away without having to go into your inventory. Oh! Meaty spider legs. Consumable. Fantastic. I mean, it doesn't sound fantastic, but it's something. We'll leave them in there. How about... Ooh, we still don't have enough lore to see this big ruby. Oh, yes. This is what I'm looking for. 218. It's 118. Hide heavy cloak. Yes. Arm rating of 3. 3 pounds, though. Throw weapon fragments. It almost sounds like it could be used for something. It actually sounds very familiar. 50. I have to look into that. That's a great bow. Alright, so we got quite a bit of Flask of Charm Cloud, thrown weapons. This will be my oh shit panic button. 20 mana points, 15 magic resistance. Alright, well, I like the money that we're gonna get from this. Money. 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 Money, 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 money. Yes, I brought up the modular synthesizers thing before, and I never really explained why. I like the music a little bit. Like, I like the sounds, and I've been music-minded for a long time. Mostly rock guitar and progressive rock. So, electronic music like that isn't really my all-time favorite, but I do like ambient. That was fucking ridiculous. Alright, well, we're done. We're done boned. Did I just get health points? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna save. But I do like the ambient music, and I specifically like it for recording Let's Plays. And it's hard to find music for games that don't have music or gets me copyright striked and then, not striked, but flags me for copyright and then it won't let my video be aired at all unless I remove it. It'd be nice for one of those, and I kind of want to like learn how to make the generative type of music. And there's nothing that good is gonna come out of that. Oh. Why does this keep going? I guess I'll check. Watch, I get fucking darted in the face. You're poisoned. You're poisoned, bitch. I don't think that's gonna happen. Interesting. I'll have to remember this for later. So, I like the random generative idea of it, and it'd be cool. And there's a program called VCVRAC if you want to fuck around with modular synthesizers. You guys play with that instead of trying to make them yourself, because that shit's expensive. It gets really expensive. Even if you're like making them from scratch, buying your own components, blah, 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 blah. Port Ciudad, the largest city in Mistville. Its imposing walls loom overhead as though to contain as much as they keep out. Strong ocean breeze blows in from the northwest, carrying the scent of salt water and subduing the sounds of the city. It is quieter than you would expect from such a populated place, perchance the guards posted on every street have something to do with this. So it's really interesting. VCVRAC, it's a downloadable thing. It's virtual, and you kind of like install the different mods separately. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a curfew. That's why I was getting a little nervous. That's probably somebody's house, actually. Looking for the tavern. Hello, do you have a tavern? I'd like a tavern. What is this? Commercial space for lease. Oh, me! Let me open up a shop. But I kind of want like an actual physical one so I could have it like sitting next to me. I could fuck around with the dials, just tweak them just a little bit so it would change the music up a little. I could change the tempo, shit like that on the fly. I don't like his presence. He moved kind of quick. You know, and then I could like, oh, it'd just be a really cool thing I was thinking for having for the channel. There's I've done it for quite a few of my series. Dwarf Fortress, I believe. No, Caves of Cud, for sure. But I've always had to get other people's music. I can never just get my own. Yes! Yes! Marissa's Mercantile. Scholars Inn. Whoopsie daisy, I stole their fucking torch. Alright, I'll put it back. So anyway, that's kind of why I wanted to get into it. But that's enough talking about random shit that pertains nothing to this video game. So in the future, probably less talking about it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. It lets me know that you want to see more. Oh, I bought 2 books. I think that's where I was going with this. I bought 2 books yesterday. So hopefully, it's hard. Like, me and electronics don't really work out very well. I like printed a circuit board, like went over it a whole bunch of times. It's like, you know, the, what do you call it? The PCB layout. Missed a bunch of stuff that was like really bad. And now I think I have everything worked out. It still doesn't work very good. So there's just a lot of little tiny bullshit that adds up to things just not working. I ended up buying 2 books, so I'd kind of doubled down at this point, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Let me know that you want to see more Echelon Book 2 in the future. Like what I do in general, go ahead and subscribe if you want to leave any kind of feedback, comment, or just want to say hey, I will say hey back. So until next time, I got another one of these I need to record, so I'll be right back. Probably a day away for you guys. Take care.